It has been an amazing year, starting with our Child Development Center new building. Such a great, wonderful gift to the community, really, from Hubbell, allowing us to double in size, going from serving 60 children to 120. We thought it was going to take 3 years to get to capacity. We are at capacity at this time, and it's been amazing to hear from the teachers how the rooms are so much better. But I would say the best thing about the new center is we've had a couple situations where we have had children who were not thriving in the environment that they were in, and we were able to say yes to them. We were able to say to their parents, it's okay, we're here to help. We can get you started and get service to you right away. And that has been just a wonderful reward. And we're so grateful to Hubbell and all of the partners and their team for building our beautiful new center. So we were just completely honored and so grateful to be able to name the Rick Tollickson Wellness Center after Rick, who's been such a champion for us to continue to push the limits, to grow, to think big and to ask big. So now our brain health program houses our outpatient mental health therapy and our crisis stabilization. And in those programs combined, we've served over 530 people in this last fiscal year, really showing up and allowing people to get the services that they need when they need them. When I talk about brain health, I'm talking about what maybe people have referred to as mental health in the past. We look at it as brain health because the brain, it's an organ, it's part of your body. Just like sometimes your heart is unhealthy or your liver is unhealthy, sometimes your brain is unhealthy. And when you need services to get healthy again, you need services to get healthy again. It's been a very difficult time in our community and across our nation. But even prior to COVID, we were hearing about families who were waiting for services. We were hearing from individuals who were saying persons with an intellectual disability or a developmental disability were not accepted into their therapy programs or could not be served in their therapy programs. Well, we know that to be false. We know that everybody needs access to brain health and treatments when they're not healthy. So we have been on this, let's call it a journey, to get a brain health program started for 5 years. And this last year, we were able to not only include outpatient therapy as an option for our community, but also our crisis stabilization program as a result of our partnership with the system of Polk County to serve our community. Camp is magical. There is nothing better than having our campers back on site. Just so amazing to be able to see all of the fun in action, to welcome back families we hadn't seen for a while, to have our international team come back and join us and to hear about how the last 2 years had treated them and to really get the fun back into what we're doing. The smiles and the laughter. And my favorite part about all of our camp programs are the two sentences that I hear. I did this for the first time, and I never thought I could do this. It happens here at Camp Sunnyside. We were just so thrilled to be able to bring back our Admiral's White Party, which is one of our signature events, where our donors and supporters come together and raise dollars so that we can deliver the mission every single day. They know how valuable our services are. They know that COVID wasn't shutting our services and that we still needed their support. But to be able to be in person and see people and hug people and thank them for their sacrifice and their belief in our mission, even when there was so much uncertainty in the community, was amazing. Even better, if possible, that longtime supporters, Dawn and Mary Coffin, were able to be our admirals this year and really champion that event, reminding people, again, how important our mission is at all times. All nonprofits, in order to thrive and be strong, we need a strong board. And I'm so grateful for the community leaders that volunteer to serve on our board and to make sure that we're not just thinking about how are we getting services delivered today, but we're thinking about 10, 15, 20, 90 years from now, how is this mission gonna live and live strong in our community? Without our board, it wouldn't be possible for us to thrive. And I was so excited for them to be recognized this year as one of the top 25 influential boards in our community. God bless Doug and Donna McInage and the Polk County supervisors. They always understand that sometimes it's not about the most exciting, shiniest thing, but it's about the necessity of things to serve our clients and serve them well. This fall, we repaved our parking lot and our entryway into camp. And let me tell you, it's very important. Not only does it look much better, and now we've increased our capacity for parking, but it's accessible. People can get over the parking in wheelchairs, with walkers, in high heels, some of us, without falling. So it was amazing. We love it. It's beautiful. It makes everything so much better, and I'm so grateful that they did it for us. Health and wellness is something that so many of us take for granted. And I would say as a community, we've spent the last 3 years being reactive. One of the important things that Easter Seals will be doing is refocusing on making sure that our clients and our team members are able to live their healthiest life, and really doubling down on, are we doing things that support someone be their healthiest self, and how can we walk and champion individuals' efforts as they try to live their healthiest life. I am most excited for Easter Seals to be able to continue to meet the community need. We learn more from our guardians and our parents and our clients every single day than what we ever give to them. That's why I love working at Easter Seals, because we're nimble, we're flexible, and we're going to continue to meet that need. We have a lot of work to do with brain health yet. We want to continue to see that program grow. We want to continue to have conversations with our community and our legislators so that they know how important those services are. I don't want to hear of another child who's hurt themselves or gone without services, or a mom who's scared because they couldn't get in to see a therapist or a doctor when they needed to. So we want to be able to help with that and make sure people have the support when they need the support. So that'll be a large focus for us. We also know that individuals with disabilities live at a higher rate of poverty than any other part of our community. We know that employment is so important to not living in poverty. So we want to continue to collaborate with our partners to make sure that people have access to employment. There's so many employers out there who have openings. They want to hire, they want people to be successful, and our team's here to support them, find the right candidate and identify accommodations so that our individuals can be successful in their workforce. And so those are some of the things that we're really going to be concentrating on in the next year. Thank you so much for everything you do to support our mission. Without you, we couldn't make the magic happen.